Hi everyone, welcome to Tea Noonas. Today I am drinking orange and cinnamon rooibos tea.
And it smells really good. Good morning, good evening, and I have myself some white tea today. Now it's not your normal white tea, so it's black tea with milk.
What are we doing today?
Oh, yes, what are we doing today? So we decided that it might be a good idea to react to PSY's Gangnam Style today.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, PSY's Gangnam Style came out 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So congratulations! 10-year anniversary! When we say reaction as well, guys, we don't live under a rock. So
yeah.
We definitely are aware of Gangnam Style and both were familiar with it relatively quickly after it came out. So today is a reaction. When's the last time you think you saw Gangnam Style's music video or listened to it?
Probably, it's actually quite kind of recently. Not the music video, but the song. So the video was about probably 4 or 5 years ago that I actually saw it, like the last time I watched it. That wasn't my first time, but the last time. But the song, because in the job I do on a daily basis, it's very popular. So it was probably it's only been about a year since I heard the song. So
I don't remember, honestly, the last time I saw this music video. I suspect it's been like a few years.
Yeah.
It's fairly vivid in my mind. So we might not have huge reactions the first time, but we are going to come back and watch it again with commentary.
Yeah.
So you might have like RBF happening.
Sorry, not sorry.
To be honest, it's PSY, so I really doubt we're going to be RBFing because who doesn't smile when it's PSY?
And without further ado, shall we?
Yes.
오빤 Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자. 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자. 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자. 그런 반전 있는 여자. 오빤 Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 오빤 Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 오빤 Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady. 오빤 Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady.
Yeah. Totally forgot that.
이때다 싶으면 묶었던 머리 푸는 여자. 가렸지만 웬만한 노출보다 야한 여자. 그런 감각적인 여자. 너는 선호해. 점잖아 보이지만 놀 땐 노는 선호해. 내가 되면 완전 미쳐버리는 선호해. 너보다 사상이 울퉁불퉁한 선호해. 오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일 오빤 강남 스타일 Hey, sexy lady 오빤 강남 스타일 Hey, sexy lady Feeling no 그 위에 나는 no Baby baby 나는 뭘 좀 아는 no Feeling no 그 위에 나는 no Baby baby 나는 뭘 좀
아,
오빤 강남 스타일 Sexy lady 오빤 강남 스타일 Sexy lady 오빤 강남 스타일
oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot about this part.
I love outtakes or random bits.
This is Psy's dance break.
Yeah. Look at those tennis shoes. You just look at them.
Oh my god.
오빤 강남 스타일
Okay.
Okay.
This was a huge phenomenon. I was like, did I say that right? Probably
Yes.
not. When did you first hear Gangnam Style?
So funny story. When I first heard this, I was thinking about this the other day because I knew that, anniversary of Psy. I was in Mississippi, so I just went on exchange to Mississippi while I was studying journalism. Yes. And so when I was there, we were in a club, just in a club.
Like a nightclub.
Yeah, nightclub. So imagine, because, you're in Mississippi, a lot of the music is highly country out there too.
Yeah.
So even in the nightclubs, there's a lot of Sweet Home Alabama and,
Really?
and they're just fully, going out for it. Then this played in the middle of that and I was like, I stood there.
Kind of has that theme though.
Yeah. But I stood there and I was like, what am I listening to? What is happening? And then 10 people, I don't know, they were obviously friends or maybe not, but they just fully started dancing to the chorus of Gangnam Style, just right in the nightclub. And I was like, huh, there's a dance? What?
When was this?
This was 2012. 2012.
Do you remember what month?
So it would have been, I think, end of July, August. So
2 to 4 weeks after this came out and everyone's
and I hadn't heard of it before I left either. I hadn't heard the song. I think so also we were saying this before, being in Australia, sometimes we don't get all the music at the time straight away.
Yeah.
And then obviously YouTube.
More so
made
with American music.
Yeah, more so with American music. So I thought a singer from America who speaks another language. I didn't know a whole lot about Korea then, but I actually met some Korean friends while I was in Mississippi and they all told me about Gangnam Style when I was there. So
Did they talk about the meaning and stuff?
yeah, they were so they told me that Gangnam was a place in South Korea, so because I was like, oh, okay, hence Gangnam Style, and then I thought style of clothing, and they're like, yeah, and they told me some other things about, for them what it meant, but they said that what it represented. But yeah, I think they even were a bit shocked that it was playing in Mississippi because they were on exchange too. So they're like, what?
Aww, that's beautiful.
It was really cute. Yeah. And what about you?
So in Australia, we have a radio station. Well, it's a TV station called SBS, and they have a radio program called Pop Asia. About 2011, they started doing a video hits. People from overseas, video hits and Rage in Australia are basically the programs that talk about what is popular in music, and they do the countdown and stuff like that. this of course didn't do a countdown, but it just played a bunch of K-pop song, like music videos.
Yep. So
And
like MTV, but for
Yeah.
K-pop.
And interviews and
Yeah.
stuff. They played it. I think they must have played it pretty early on because they had prior to Gangnam Style coming out, they had played Psy's 2010, hit Right Now on there. So I was a bit familiar with Psy going into this.
Okay. Yep.
Like he was on my radar, shall we say. Like, not necessarily a fan at that point. This, I feel like, made me a fan because all I remember is him going on interviews and saying, like, look classy, dance cheesy. And I was like, this is so great. Like, it's such a beautifully playful song.
Yeah.
So it's something that we were all in love with. And we've both been involved in K-pop dancing in Brisbane, which is the city where we're from.
Yes. And there's a whole backstory of how that happened, but maybe we'll save that for another video because, wow, there's
a
for
lot.
Pop Asia, like, I discovered that in a very different way as well. So, but did we want to...
And going on, because you interrupted me,
Sorry.
like, just this phenomenon, this was crazy. Like, I would say the dance group we were part of, like, doubled or tripled just from Gangnam Style alone. It was insane. And then I remember it played on, like, Australian radio in the car once, and it was the first time we'd ever heard K-pop in the car, like, on the radio, and we were, like, flipping out. And again, this is like dance friends were like, almost every like after every class, someone would have heard it on the way home. So we were constantly like in this state of shock that we were hearing K-pop on like...
Yeah, on just mainstream radio. Yeah.
Because it's not English.
Yeah.
And I don't, like, beyond things like the Macarena, it's very rare for any music.
Australian radio. To actually play music that's in another language. So
Exactly.
I feel like that has come so far now, which is amazing because I always think of what GD said about how music is universal. So and it brings everyone together.
It is so. Anyway, let's get to the fun part. We are going to watch this beautiful music video again. There's going to be a lot of pauses because I think we're going to have a lot to say. Thank you for staying with us this far.
Okay, let's go back.
Okay, are you ready? Let's go. This starts really weird.
I know.
Okay, so sorry,
12
guys.
seconds, no, 10 seconds.
Guys, sorry. I feel like we failed our styling and we should have rocked up in sunglasses to watch this.
We should have. Oops.
Sorry, guys.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. 낮에는 따사로운 인간적.
I don't know whose creative genius, and I really feel like it was Psy's because it's Psy,
Yeah.
to film that scene of him walking in, like, what's it?
In a tuxedo?
No.
No,
with the
oh, you mean in
horses,
the stables?
That's the word that I couldn't think of. But it's so suitable.
I know.
I was like, whoever thought of this, because I want to, like, genius move.
Yeah.
여긴 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는.
Do you remember this?
Actually, I do, but it was funny because he's going copy and I thought it was Coke, like, you know, Coca-Cola. And so I was like, and then I was like, obviously, okay, coffee, because Korean friends explained that to me. And I was like, I see. And then this kid dancing and I'm like, is this Psy's son? Like, I didn't know. But I was like, oh my God, they look so alike.
Almost spat my tea out then. I feel like have seen like K-pop entertainment news about like mini Psy recently. I can't remember what they were talking about and who cares, but this kid can move.
I know. It's insane.
여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는
The horse
여자
trying.
그런 반전
And it was just like, look at all this garbage.
I know.
And it was like, I just love the fact that Psy's just like got this confidence strut with the two ladies, and it's like
Rubbish is flying at them. Who cares, you know? It's great.
gonna be
Yeah.
It's going with the classy cheesy.
Yep.
Well, not so cheesy, kind of trashy.
Trashy, literally.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 그 선어해 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때려서 선어해 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선어해 그런 선어해.
Is that supposed to be snow?
I think, but is it the fire hydrant?
Oh, okay. I was like, that makes more sense because I was like, this came out in July, so it was summer in Korea, and I was like, why would it be snow?
And I was laughing because I don't know, obviously, who the girls are in this. It could just be
Models?
Yeah, models. I don't know
Dancers?
because they've their glasses on.
Yeah.
But the one on the left, like, it's like she went to push it off her face,
Yeah.
like, and then she kind of like
Oh,
moved the hand, like just going, trying not to get it in your mouth. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if this is referencing like gang, you know, gang movies or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
But I love the whole like sauna scenes.
Yeah, it's funny. But like he's sleeping, like, oh, I'm just so relaxed, and the other guy's like,
What the heck? What are you
What are
doing
you
to me? And yeah, but
Yeah, it's good.
I'm assuming that 2011 was still pretty traditional with tats in Korea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they were going with the whole gang thing because this guy's got like a whole back from the looks of it of tats.
yeah,
So I'm assuming they were going for the whole like he's supposed to be like
yeah,
dangerous.
He's like flexing,
Yeah.
and Sai's like, okay,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, if you don't know, these two old men are/were members of Big Bang. Which we're not commenting on further.
Well, yeah.
But for context, at the time this was released, Psy was also under YG Entertainment,
Yes.
the same company. But that's our first celebrity spotting.
Yes.
There's a fair bit in this music video.
Yeah, there is.
Inside's music videos in general, to be fair. I love how many like random dance people there are.
Yeah.
Like the kid and then the like gangster.
Yeah. Tattoo guy.
Yeah, and more to come. Like even with the like model, the dancing when they were turning around. Right, I love the amount of dance and the types of dance styles in this.
Yeah. It's too good.
And now we're on a bus of what I'm assuming
Ajumma.
is supposed to be, ajumas,
Cute Ajumas, because they're all like,
going, who I'm assuming are going
it
on
looks like a party bus, because I've been
Yeah.
on one and they're so fun.
it's a disco ball. A disco bus.
Maybe Sai's their entertainment, you know, like he's the dancer. Like, I'm thinking.
No, he's, what do they call it? The recreation leader.
That's what it would be.
Can you imagine a recreation leader of like Psy as your recreation leader? Like you're going on like a bus trip somewhere and suddenly Psy is there. That would be
That would be amazing.
Crazy in
Because
a good way.
you would expect it to be very far from normal. Like in terms
Yeah.
of, he would be like, oh, this is what we're doing. And then, just kidding, it's this. I feel that.
오빤 강남 스타일 강남 스타일
I just noticed something and I was like,
what?
because, I don't know, this is just me though, being a dancer and going, oh, they didn't do it right. Anyway. And obviously it's fine because it's Psy and it's meant to be, you know, not exact, like not perfect or anything like that. So it just makes me laugh though. Because I was like,
For this scene, those Ajuma actors They had to be walking backwards. He's not, they haven't reversed it, have they? He's not dancing backwards.
I don't think so.
film.
Let's just watch this quickly. Yeah. I think they've reversed it.
Are they cops on those horses?
It looks like it. Well, they're dressed up to be.
I
don't know. We'd have to see that again.
We still have cops on horses these days. And
we do in Queensland. Yes, especially around Brisbane. We do have cops riding on horses.
I haven't seen one in ages, but I assume
you'll see them.
They have one in every country. Like that's
oh, probably. I mean, I mostly see them like around Chinatown and the Valley more so. Yeah.
Why not? We've come to the scene that we're like.
Yeah, that scene.
Why are you yelling at her backside? That's my only comment for that.
I'm not saying anything. Continue.
Okay, so when I saw this, this was probably just after I'd started watching Korean variety shows, so I knew who Yoo Jae-suk was.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, basically in my mind it was Yoo Jae-suk, legendary MC, and he appeared in this thing, this music video, not thing, and it was amazing.
So for you, it was like. So for me, I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, no, it was like
time.
Legendary. Anyone, I'll just wait for the siren to pass. I think anyone that knows anything about K-pop, to be honest, would have to know who Yoo Jae-suk was. Is simply because he's been MC to that many things and interviewed so many K-pop idols.
Yeah. And that became my education later.
Yeah. I just love the oversized glasses.
I know, because I had those sunnies. The big white ones, I had them.
Oh no.
I did. I even had I had the hot pink heart ones too. Yes.
Stop making me laugh when I've got tea in my mouth.
Oh. Not sorry.
I was like, sorry, not sorry. Thanks. Also, dance battle for the win.
Yes.
Between those two.
And the fluoro outfit is great, isn't it? It's so good.
I really was wondering when this first came out if he was supposed to be in green because he had that whole grasshopper nickname.
Oh.
So
I don't know, maybe the lighting made it look yellower, more yellow than green.
So I wondered maybe they couldn't get green, maybe it's yellow and I was just assuming it was supposed to be green for the grasshopper image. But I love how his shoes matched his entire suit.
It was so good. How did they even...
Maybe that's why it's yellow.
Yeah, maybe. Because they were like, oh, it matches.
Stylists. We totally respect your styling. Okay, that scene was legendary.
Why was it legendary?
No, it was everyone
No, I agree, but...
I was like, what the hell is happening? And why
it was so random
over the top of someone else. Not Hongchul. From I have a feeling there were a bunch of Infinite Challenge members in this music video.
I think so too.
And I've only recognised No Hongchul just then and Yoo Jae-suk. I don't know if anyone else appears in this music video
one. Yeah, unless they're in the big group, but it's hard to see who.
I have a feeling they also may have been in Gentlemen.
Oh yeah, okay.
Some of them.
Yes.
But he was No Hongchul was known pretty much for his comedic skills.
Yeah, that's why we laughed.
Yeah, but
for reference,
everyone was found that scene so entertaining. That's why I'm saying it's legendary.
It's very funny.
I still like who had the idea to like dance when someone's under their legs?
But also in the elevator, like it's the door opens.
That's
good.
perfect. I was like, props to the comedic genius that thought of that.
It could have even been him.
Yeah, one of those.
Hey, let's
two.
do this in the elevator. Okay.
Yeah, or Sai, because Sai's
Because he's very eccentric and very,
Yeah.
yep. Cool.
he's entertaining because he's an entertainer. Then he just leaves.
Yep. In his car. Hey.
It's our lovely Hyuna.
Oh, I love Hyuna.
Here's your fangirls here.
Yep. I was a fan from the very beginning.
Yeah.
No,
Hyuna,
yes.
how old would Hyuna have been in 2011?
Oh my god. Well, she's the same age as me.
Like, is she?
yeah. She's 30. Or is she turning 31 now?
Oh, who knows?
No. But either way, yes. She is the same age as me.
How old were you about 10 years ago? 2012.
21.
Yeah, so,
So
really,
yeah,
really young.
She's, yeah.
Sai is 10 years older than me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
About 13 years.
yeah, we're
difference?
10 years. No,
14
we're
years
not.
difference?
We're like, how old are we apart? 4 years? 4
4
5 years? Yeah.
4 years. I keep saying 3, and I was like, no, it's 4.
It's not that, we're not that, yeah. Anyway.
Moving on, because we want to see Hyuna's face.
We do.
Love.
Sides reaction.
It's love. It's this.
오빤 강남 스타일.
The shoes.
강남 스타일.
The silver one?
Yes, because
Sneakers?
I wanted a pair, but I didn't know how to get them at the time. I was like, how do I get a pair like that?
Also, what's this woman doing in the background?
I don't know.
I was like,
Now I'm gonna have to watch her. Oh, is she on the other side in the mirror?
강남 스타일.
I never Gangnam Styled across the street.
I have not either. I have in public because random dance.
Yeah, definitely done that.
Oh yeah, random dance play is a thing. I mean, we still do it now. People still do it, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't been at one for a while.
I think they do it.
I think so.
It was like,
our dance group did.
are in our
Like-
30s, so we are not youths anymore. Our youth has,
I am.
I was like, yeah, my youth has gone.
I keep telling her it hasn't, but she doesn't believe me.
Yeah, no. I'm
We're
not,
comfortable. That's what we're saying.
but well, I forgot my train of thought now.
I forgot to. Sorry.
Anyway, moving on. Oh, something about Gangnam styling across the street.
Yes, because we talked
This
about
would be a
random dance
great
play for like
dare,
5
to be
seconds.
honest.
We should do it.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was like, no.
You can film me then.
I was like, my name. It depends what street.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Another time. Yeah. Organising while videoing.
Good penalty if we ever play games.
Oh, okay. I like this already. This is, yes.
Again, why? It's. Is it weirder because they're male female dynamics involved or the age difference?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. It's
I
all of
think
it.
I think it's weird for us, but it's probably normal.
They probably
normal
thought that
from
was
a
the best
dance
bit. Like, you know,
perspective.
because it would have been funny to do.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Look at Tiana's face. Like, I feel like she's like about to laugh. Like, this is too funny.
I feel like Hyuna has an amazing sense of humour and would be. Yeah.
I love her.
She would struggle not to laugh with this.
오빤 강남 스타일.
And why? I love that. And we're going back to the sauna.
I know.
This is
like,
like-
just to finish that off.
But we're like splashing around like a fish, and then there's the guy who I'm assuming is another member of a gang. is just like, what the heck is this
Yeah,
guy
like,
doing
what are you
in this
doing?
pool? And why does he have goggles?
I know, because I think it's like, oh, it's a pool, and he's like, it's not a pool.
The pool that's not a pool. This is what made me think, just from the lighting, that this needed to be in a club.
Yeah.
This song needed to be played in a club. So
And hence,
I'm glad.
but it was like, I wish, and sometimes I'm like, I wish I had known the song beforehand at least. I don't know why. I always think that, and then I'm like, but maybe it wouldn't have been as like shocking or as exciting if I had have known it. So
Yeah, nice. Great lighting. And is there a nun in the background?
there is. Oh my gosh.
I was like, I vaguely remember there was a nun in
So
this.
karate, medic, vampire. I don't know.
Priest?
Priest. Maybe it's a priest because none. Yeah, actually that makes sense.
Baby, baby, 나는 뭘 좀 아는 너. 뛰는 너, Korean 나는 너. Baby, baby, 나는 뭘 좀 아는 You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My
I'm
least
sorry,
favorite part.
Yeah. From what I've heard, poo and toilet humour is big in Korea. I don't know if this is true or not. I feel like technically it's big in Australia as well. We just don't like it.
Yeah, it just. Yes, it's not something that I mean.
It was like, yeah. But yeah,
Anyway,
This
this
is
is
like-
the scene.
I guess it adds to the like
Yeah, the randomness of
an
Psy.
extra plus to the comedic value of the music video.
오빤 Gangnam Style.
And we love, I love how everyone comes together at the end.
And they're all in different outfits. It's like Halloween. It's
Yeah.
freaking.
Where did they film this? It's almost like they filmed in like a random car park.
It looks like a car park. Yeah, it totally does.
I was like, can we do this for Halloween? Have like a meetup and everyone's in Halloween costumes and we just
And we all just do.
Gangnam Style. In like,
Let's ask John. He'll totally organise this.
John's our dance friend.
Oh yes.
오빤 Gangnam Style.
I'm just gonna stop there because Psy's pants here, love it. It's just like
The fit?
the purpley pink colour. I like it. It's really cool. Anyway.
오빤 Gangnam Style.
This is the pose.
I got too excited.
And now we're not going to watch the like add-on again this time. Did you catch my Psy entertainer joke before? No. Okay. Anyway, you didn't know Psy before this.
No, I did not know Psy before because I didn't even see the music video. I heard the song in the club, and it was like after that. I honestly just thought, I wonder what that is, like what song was it? And that's why I talked to my friends at the time who were from Korea, and they told me a little bit about who he was and like what company he was with at the time. But I think all of that just kind of didn't make sense to me at the time because I hadn't I wasn't I wouldn't say a full K-pop fan yet. So I didn't know. Yeah, it was all just very new to me. As you were saying
I'd
that
seen
before.
one music video, and the thing that bugs me about like non-K-pop fans and Psy is they think he's a one-hit wonder, and he had some amazing songs before Gangnam Style came out. So he was pretty I would not having been in Korea for any of his releases. I would I assume he was pretty well liked prior to Gangnam Style coming out.
Yes.
And my personal favorite is Entertainer. So guys, please check out Entertainer because it is such a great song and defines Psy so well in terms of him as a celebrity. I'm assuming Psy was pretty big because I'm pretty sure he was with JYP and then YG.
Yes.
And guess what, guys? He's got his own label now. So if you've been wondering where he is,
He's been working pretty hard.
And
And like Hyuna joined
Yeah.
him. Oh my gosh.
Jessie,
My brain is stopped.
Pino-
but
Pino
also
Meko.
yeah, Nomoko. Is that how you say it? Probably. There's a P in there. There's a P in there. I like them too.
And guys, like he's got a bunch of fabulous solo artists under his label, and like just over a month ago, he debuted a boy group called TNX, I think. One of the members has spent time in Brisbane, so yay! Thank you. So like hometown represent, yeah. And we are, as K-pop fans, we are so grateful that he put Gangnam Style on the map for so many people to become K-pop fans.
Yeah.
And just for the work that he is doing in creating such music that is so K-pop. And I guess when I say K-pop, it's entertaining,
Yeah.
but it's something
And it's fun.
cheerful,
Yeah, and it's cheerful and it's
funny.
yeah, it's refreshing.
Yeah. But like after watching this again, after like such a long time, I just want to say this is going to be one of the funniest music videos
Yep.
in K-pop.
Yep.
I was
Totally
like-
agreed. Yep. And it was like that too when I did first see the actual MV on Pop Asia. I was like, I need to watch this again.
Yeah,
Just like we did now. I was like, I can't, like, that was a lot to take in. I need to watch this again.
it was. So thank you very much for releasing Gangnam Style, and congratulations on Gangnam Style's 10th anniversary. Congratulations!
And, ooh,
Guys, how many views is that? Like,
I swear it's been changing too. When we watch it, I swear like some people must
I was
still
like, how many? It's like
viewed still.
4,465,000,000.
yeah.
I was like 756,126 views as of the time we're watching it.
Yeah.
It was like, we're approximately 2 weeks away from the 15th of July. Let's see if you can raise that up to 4,466,000,000.
Yeah.
Just round it up.
Yeah. I reckon
That would be a great anniversary gift.
It would. And I want to say thank you, Psy, because this is what your song, Gangnam Style, is what made me interested in K-pop and wanted to find out more about it, and hence why I'm a fan today. So thank you.
Bye guys.
See you next time.